Hey Leos, thanks for tuning in to the channel. Any information that you have for Sage Company or questions will be listed in the description box. This is going to be a general reading for my Leos as a collective from May 1st to the 15th, 2021. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. You could check your moon, rising, or Venus signs to see if something resonates with you there. But if you can't find a message in that, just don't try to force it. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started on the reading for my Leos. May 1st through the 15th, 2021. Okay, Leos. Okay, so for some of my Leos, the energy that I'm picking up on, and you guys may be waiting on some messages, some information to come in, or there's going to be some information coming in for you, some correspondences and things like that, and it can have something to do with your stability, your money, um, something to do with your foundation and how stable it is. Um, Something that may require you to make a quick, make a quick decision. You might not even have time to even think about whatever the response is going to have to be with whatever is coming in. Um, but this appears to be some type of good news. So it can be the news coming in, the good news about your finances. Again, something that has to do with your stability, maybe an increase in your money, funding, something like that. Um, for some of my other Leos, and I feel like okay, so what I feel like is you've been waiting on this information to come in regards to this situation. Okay, um, this situation may be having you worrying, waiting on the answer, and it could involve the decision of having to leave something behind or cut something off, or this could be about cutting something off, and that's the reason why for whoever this resonates with is why you worry in the first place. So I'm getting the fire energy here as well for my fire signs. And for some of you, it doesn't matter how this plays out because you're ready to take charge in this situation. You got what it takes to take charge in this situation. And because of that take charge attitude, or if this is another person around you who who may have more authority over you in this situation, um, they're going to help you be victorious in what this is. So this good news surrounding this situation, there may be another person who is the catalyst of this leading to your victory in this situation. You getting your just dues and rewards in this situation. You being able to come to the forefront and be acknowledged for this situation. Okay. Um, I feel like for whoever this is resonating with, you had taken some time um, out to just, I mean, you know, this, whatever this is that you were waiting on may have stopped you in your tracks per se, because you do have to wait how it plays out. But I do feel like there's more energy around head people, more important people, higher ups, or like I said, more people with authority who has the last say, who is actually here to make sure that this works out for you, or that this goes in your favor, this helps you out. And for some of you, no, that's what I feel like it is. Or whatever this is, that victory that's coming in for you, Leos, is going to put you in charge, put you in head, put you at the top. So it can work out in either one of those scenarios. Either that's somebody there who's there to help you, or this is you in the end once you get this victory. So I'm going to pull some more clarifying cards for you. Okay. There may be some more players in this situation. And for some of my Leos, I feel like surrounding, like when the news is coming in or prior to the news coming in about this situation that can, add to your stability or strengthen your foundation. Um, I feel like it was two other people involved in this. You know, one was more for it, kind of more passive. Somebody that you could easily approach, and the other one was pretty cutthroat, and then using like you in the middle, these two people, and because the decision is I mean, what how this can affect you, Leo, is so important that before you started worrying about it, I feel like it's because it got so pity patty that you got to a point where you didn't want to deal with it anymore. Okay. Um, And then that, that taking a pause or, stopping you in your tracks could be just because at that point you just like, forget it. I just, see where the chips may fall, and just deal with it when I have to deal with it. Because it was like too many people involved in the decision to get you further. And so you're having to wait and to see how things are going to play out and how they come in. You in this situation, you had to stand your ground or will have to stand your ground, and that is okay. You ready to take on that responsibility, or you ready to take those actions? Because I said that this was going to require somebody who could take charge, and that's you, okay? And you're ready to take charge of this situation. You just waiting for the middleman to get out the way. For some of you, this could be something that connects the past to the present, or has something to do with the past and how the success of this is going to play out. So something from your past can be pertinent to this actually manifesting for you and coming through for you. Whatever this is, it could have you moving away from something else. So you could be leaving one thing, one position, one job, one a location even, to go to the next. And that could be the reason why at some points this was something that was heavily on your mind, because whatever this is going to be uh, a bigger change for you. And it's something that you really have to contemplate, because you're going to have to leave something else to get to this, in order to be in this better position. And you are going to have to you're going to have to be the person of action that you are, because all of this is going to require action. I feel like there's somebody's on the other end that's going to be waiting on. They already know it's yours. They already know you got it right. So I feel like that they're going to be on the other end waiting on you to fail. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to be all about action once everything plays out, once everything is a go. But just know that you do have one person rooting for you, and then the other person um, who don't think that you could do it per se. And unfortunately, it does have you second guessing yourself, second guessing this move. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna put you in a better position. And I know you feel like, I know you got what it takes for whoever this resonates with. But I feel like that these are some key or some heavy players in this situation. So I really feel like the focus and the message here is really is to stand strong, defend you, the situation. Um, and this was something that you was going after. You just waiting to hear back. So I feel like you're going to, whatever this is going to go in your favor. Is yours. Now, are you ready to do what's necessary to keep it? Okay? Are you ready to do what's necessary for whoever the naysayers were waiting on you to fail, to show them that you have everything it takes to get this done, to do this job, to get, you know what I'm saying? To make this yours and to keep it. Okay? You know, in most instances, I don't be giving a damn what nobody have to say or think. But I feel like in this instance, it's necessary. It's necessary to uh, prove the naysayers wrong, so they can back up and not approach you no more in this, or not think this way again about you in this. All right, let me pull some more oracle cards in this regarding the situation here, Leo. But I really feel like that you're determined to make this happen too. Okay, but it's just the waiting on it to waiting on the go sign, the green, the ready to go sign. Okay. All right, Leos. First card that I pull is unstick the stuck. So the point of where that they have you in your in the headspace of doubting yourself and got you worrying about things, get unstuck from that. Okay, that's the only sticky part of this situation is how you felt as these things are going on, or if these when these things start going on for you, it may have you in a place where feeling like uh, you are doubting that you can make this happen, or that this could be the role that you should be in. So I mean, at one point when this was initiated, you knew you could. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just this back and forth with whoever these other two people were is what kind of put the doubt in the situation. The next one is overrate your intuition. And basically, I feel like it's saying that you were knowledgeable. You know the players, you know what I'm saying? And you're knowledgeable how each player is. And you more than likely knew that it was going to be some pushback from somebody. You know what I'm saying? So all of this was one, common knowledge, and two, other things that you picked up with your intuition. So keep operating on trusting your intuition. You know, use it as often as you need to. Make it part of your life and how you make decisions. Like I said, overrated, meaning making it more than what people normally do, because intuition is a very valuable tool in our daily life, in our daily decisions, and think, and how we move. So use it like it's overrated, because it's a lot of people who don't use it because they don't know about it. They don't know uh, that they can get themselves in and out of situations easily, and make things not as difficult if they would have listened to their intuition in the first place. Okay. And then lastly, make sure you follow through. When you get that green light to go, and you're having to get into this situation and prove what you made of, make sure that you do exactly that. Prove what you made of. That's your follow through. Proving what you're made of. Okay, Leo? Damn these people. Or damn this one person who's trying to put you in this mindset, in this situation of waiting on you to fail. Okay. All right, let me pull some more cards here for regarding the situation. Okay, Leo, the first card that flew out is taking risks. This situation is all about risk taking, and the risk is whatever is going to be involved with you having to, you know, prove that you are more than capable and qualified and able to carry this out. Okay, so there's going to be some risk involved in some of your planning, decision making, um, and getting some results. Yielding some results. So don't be afraid to take those risks. Love through all of this, and even the naysayers or whatever, just operate in love. When you operate in love while everybody else is operating in goofy and stupid, that's returned to you. Karma really does work in these situations. So just move and operate in love. It's for the betterment of everybody. And the last card is truth. And then no matter what goes down, what takes place, always operate in your truth. You're ready to speak up for yourself, to stand your ground. That's going to be your moments in your truth. And just be ready to do that and stand firm in your truth. Okay? Because that's the move there that's going to smack that naysayer in the face without physically smacking them in the face. Okay? Stay in your truth. It works for you, Leo. And I'm going to pull 3 final cards in regards to this situation, Leo. All right. So the first card is the stars in the sky. And this is saying that there are limitless possibilities, Leo. Just like there are trillions of stars up there, that's how many, that's how many possibilities uh, you have to work from, and the sky is a limit for you, Leo. So just remember that the sky has always been the limit for you, okay? And as long as you still believe that and you operate in that, that nothing is going to stop you. Your potential is limitless. And you just got to remember that when you have your moments of doubt, how fruitful and how available this limitless and endless possibilities are at your, are there for you to access. Okay. The next one is a dream thief, refusal of the call, and this is uh this is that naysayer per se energy. And what this is saying is this person may throw this person can throw things in front of you that's enticing, easy, uh comfortable, but it doesn't help in your growth, especially with whatever this is that you're going toward that's going to put you in the forefront, right? So it's just like I can soothe you with easy, uh, dangly, sparkly things, but it's not really what you need to complete your goals in this. You see what I'm saying? So they'll be there to dangle the little sparkly, shiny things, trying to throw you off and get you off path. And this is just asking you to be aware of these types of situations because there's people in place who will try to deter you to get into all this greatness, into all of the things that are there for you to have and gain access to. Okay. And just a reminder that you are much more than you know. That's why that these people do what they do. Okay. You have so much potential. You have so much fire. You have so much passion. And that makes a lot of people angry because a lot of people can't operate in that type of space. They're not made for it, but you're made for it. Okay? Okay. Um, and don't let these people kill your dreams. The next one is sky dancers. And the word here is surrender. So I believe that once you're in this position where you're supposed to be, okay, in this situation, you're gonna have a feeling of freedom. Now you're gonna feel like you're finally free to be who you are, to do what you think is necessary to keep this going. Um, it's kind of like a finally moment, and now I can breathe moment, and now I feel free moment. Okay. Um, you are finally free from um, and this is when you get there, that what was taking up that mental space, that doubt of what you could do and stuff, you'll be finally free from that because those situations and being in that space is exhausting. Okay, so like I said, this is finally this is like the feeling of finally being able to breathe. Okay, so just try to remember to not to stay in those negative mind spaces. Don't try not to let things take you there. Um, just keep pressing forward. Do your best. Don't beat up on yourself. Don't feed yourself negative information. Because it's only you. You know what I'm saying? So just take heed of who all the players are in this situation, what everybody's positions are. And once you learn that, you know how you gotta move going forward. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Congratulations on whatever this accomplishment is. Just stand firm, believe what you stand firm in your beliefs. Okay, because somebody is going to see if you really mean what you say. So we'll do this again May 15th to the end of the month for that reading there. If you want to support the channel, please like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. But I will catch you guys again for the mid-May readings. Thank you, Leo.